Item number 11 is discuss the city-county Brazos Paddlers project and possibly add cleanup and improvement cost to the 2021 budget. Billy, is this your information? Chris?
Yeah, I put it on there. I just want to update.
Yeah, I didn't put it on the agenda, but you know, this is it's not going to be city county. It's going to be the city. Although I think the county would help with the initial project. It had to go to TxDOT, and so it's going through their channels now to get the interlocal agreement. And then I talked to Parks and Wildlife, and she's given me some names of TxDOT City to kind of speed the process along. But if you're looking at wanting to budget something, then we need to have somebody look down there and kind of see what we're going to need. I know at one time we were talking, you know, some kind of base. There's going to need to be a culvert in there. There's one ditch that's cutting out and draining pretty bad.
And before, and I know it's been a long time since we've started talking about this, but didn't we say that they would also, somebody would help take it up, some of the paddlers?
Yes. Now the Friends of the Brazos, they've agreed to help kind of clean up and police. And there's a large paddling group in Dallas that's even offered to maybe help with some funds to do the project.
And Billy, I thought when we first had this presented to us, I thought the county was on board with this.
They are.
They are?
They are. Well, see what we had to do is, when they put that bridge in, TxDOT pretty much offered that to the county, and the county turned it down. So before TxDOT would proceed with the city, the county had to sign off that they were good with it, and they did. So now then it's going up through the TxDOT legal channels to get to the interlocal agreement that we've got to come up with.
But we're saying this is going to be a city project with the county's participation, not so much a 50-50 project?
No, that's not what the county agreed to. The county agreed to let the city do the project. I mean, when it's all said and done, it'd be a city park, or part of the city.
How big area are you talking about trying to pave down there?
It's just right under the 67th bridge. I don't know how, it's not very much of an area.
We're talking about paving from the road down to it, or just the parking down there?
No, we're going to have some kind of entrance.
That could be shot, that could be cheap, I mean, a cheaper version, shot rock, something, and paved down there.
Yeah.
The reason I put this on the agenda is because I visited down there here twice over the last month, and it's a mess. Trash.
Well, and see, part of the problem is that the state, since it belongs to the state, they can't forbid people access to it. So if the city doesn't step in and do something, then it's just going to be there. Because they're not going to police it and take care of it.
So we've got to have some permits or permission from the state before we can start construction, but we can budget cleanup.
Right. TxDOT's got to sign off and say, okay, we're turning this over to you. And that's where we're at right now.
Okay, so we're waiting on state.
Yeah. And like I said, I've got some names at TxDOT now from Parks and Wildlife where they've done this before. The problem is we're in a different region than what the others were, so we're going to try to get their advice on it.
Can we fence it off when the paddlers are not down there, so you don't, okay?
Yeah, we can deny access to it.
I was wondering if that's something we may want to do, you know, just through the week or something.
Well, and that was the initial discussion was, you know, put up a fence and a gate where we could control access at night. So if y'all want, I'll get a couple of people to look at it and kind of, and Ronald can probably help estimate some costs involved. Okay. And we could do it in stages.
Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.
Any other questions or comments? So I don't think we really need, at this time, I don't think we need a motion.